Hello and welcome back, my beautiful froggy army, to another video. Today we are back here on Happy Home Paradise designing some more houses, but with a twist. We're going to be doing 3 more houses, but I am going to have a time limit for each one. For the first house, it's only going to be 1 minute. I'm going to have 1 singular minute to design the whole house, and then for the second house, it's going to be only 10 minutes, and then for the last one, I will have an hour, and then we will compare them all at the end and see what kind of stuff I can come up with these time limits. It's gonna be a little bit of a challenge. So with that, let's just get into it. We have a lot of really good villagers here today. We have Norma. I love Norma so much. We also have, I literally forget her name, but that one. And we have Marcy. And then we have this lion checking for my message in a bottle. And honestly, it's a good thing there's no sharks in these waters. Otherwise, I'd be kind of scared. The only shark that I'm not afraid of is Surfshark VPN, who is also today's sponsor. Thank you so much, Surfshark VPN. So what is a VPN exactly? That's a great question. A fantastic question even. VPN stands for Virtual Private Network, and basically what it does is it keeps your online identity safe by encrypting all of your information that's being sent between your tablet and the internet, between your phone and the internet, all of that. So your personal data is super safe and protected from big companies or cyber criminals or anything like that. A VPN can also change your IP address so you can virtually travel around the globe wherever you want, anytime you want. And this is also how you can utilize one of my favorite features that Surfshark has, which is accessing content libraries from other countries so you can watch shows that you've been missing out on that aren't on your country's Netflix anymore. I know we were all heartbroken when The Office was taken off of Netflix. I mean, what am I supposed to watch on my phone while I'm doing the dishes, you know? All you have to do is connect to another country with one click and boom, now you can watch The Office. But aside from watching all of your favorite shows, a VPN is very helpful for securing your online data and keeping your personal information private, especially if you're connecting to public Wi-Fi a lot. If you're going to Starbucks or McDonald's to get that free Wi-Fi, this might make you more vulnerable to hackers potentially stealing your information. But with Surfshark, you know that you're protected, and they even offer a 30-day money-back guarantee, so there's not even a risk to try it out. And on top of that, you can use one account on unlimited devices, put it on your phone, put it on your iPad, put it on your laptop, unlimited. And on top of that, Surfshark has an amazing offer for all of you guys watching this video right now. To try out Surfshark for yourself, go to the link down in the description below and use code froggycrossing for 83% off and 4 extra months for free. Again, that's code froggycrossing for 83% off and 4 months of Surfshark VPN for free. Thank you so much to Surfshark for sponsoring this video, and now let's get into the builds. Let's head inside and go get changed for work. Wow, what is this? 17,000 Pokey? Okay, I can't afford that right now. I will take one of these though. Thank you very much. Can I afford a cactus? I can afford a cactus. Heck yeah. Okay, Lottie, I'm ready. I'm ready for the day. Okay, let's see what everyone wants. It looks like Norma wants something with plants. I don't know this sheep's name, but they want something with the beach. Snowy vacation home. Marcy wants a daycare. And this lion wants a little camp. Okay. So for the 1 minute challenge, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be rough, to be honest. So I'm gonna go with this one, Snowy Vacation Home, because I feel like I might be able to make something work within 1 minute. Okay, Bianca, let's get this party started. She wants a winter wonderland. Very, very cute. Obviously, we're gonna go and put her somewhere in the snow. Honestly, since we're only gonna have a minute, let's put her on this tiny little iceberg so we just don't have, you know, too much space that we have to deal with. All right, here we are. So obviously we only have a minute to do this, so I'm gonna choose either the inside or the outside, and I think I'm gonna go with the outside. It says I only have a minute. I'm gonna open these and give myself a bit of a head start. I'm gonna set the timer for a minute. I'm gonna put it up on screen so you can follow along with me. 1 minute on the clock. Let's see what I can come up with. Oh no, this is so nerve-wracking. I don't know, guys. No, there's already like 10 seconds gone. I'm not gonna have time. I'm not gonna have time. How am I supposed to do anything at all? Where are the trees? Give me the trees. Just do a bunch of trees. It's okay. We can just fill space. We can fill space with these. It's fine. Oh no, how is there already 30 seconds left? 1 minute is not nearly enough time. Okay, okay. Calm down, calm down. 2 of these. Put them over here. Oh no, what's the other order item? Please. Okay, we have all of them. I'm panicking. No. I'm panicking. This is nowhere near enough time. Rotate, please. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Please, rotate. Okay, okay. And and that's it. That's all we can do. That's it. We're done. Okay, there was our 1 minute. That was extremely difficult. 1 minute is nowhere near enough time, like whatsoever. But okay, I gotta stick to my word. Everything's ready, Bianca. I'm sorry you don't have anything inside your house. It's completely empty. Did I even take a look in all of the rooms? Oh my goodness, she's calling me out. Girl, I'm sorry. Okay, fine. Jeez. Oh, there's something in here. I'll open that. Okay, there. Is that fine? Is this good, Bianca? I don't know if that counts as cheating, but like she wouldn't let me, so I had to go and open that. Oh no, I should have told her it was ready outside. Now she's gonna do the cutscene inside. No. Her winter wonderland, how stunning. How beautiful. Yes. So wintry. I can feel the winter vibes. Yeah. My best creation yet. If there was a Vogue magazine for Animal Crossing, this would surely be in it. I'm gonna use Nico as an accessory because I need something going on here, you know? Okay, everybody, say cheese. Oh, I'm crying on the inside. All right, I'm heading back, Bianca. Bye. You've put in a ton of hard work so far. I think we need to call you a breakout designer. Thank you, Lottie. Oh my goodness, now I get 12,000 Pokey? Alright, let's get back to work with our second house of the day. So our options are camp, we have plants, now we have a Whitney with, is this Whitney? Yeah. Makeup and private beach and daycare. Very cute options. I think I'm gonna go with private beach. I haven't done anything like tropical yet, so I feel like this would be a super cute build to do. Cashmere, hello. Well, you see, I've reached the point in my life where I'm quite successful and I'd like to enjoy a vacation home. I wonder what Cashmere does for a living. I'm very curious. All right, she wants a private beach. Let's do it. All right, so for a private beach, I'm thinking, of course, one of these little sandy areas. And we also have this area up here. I think this is actually a really good option because she said she wanted a private beach, and this is very private and secluded on its own little island. So let's go for it. Oh, it's so cute. This is so adorable for a little private beach. Cashmere, this was a good pick if I do say so myself. Okay, so with this one, I have a little bit of extra time. This is way more than our minute before, so I think I'll have time to do a lot of stuff. But I'm gonna go ahead and start the timer right now. 10 minutes on the clock, and I'm gonna start off with fixing up the house because I want to give it kind of a more beachy feel if possible, but I cannot spend too much time on this. Okay, I think it's fine like that. What are her order items? We have the beach chairs. All of this stuff needs to go outside. So let's dump them all outside. Okay, I'm trying not to be too picky. I don't know. What color should I make this? Okay, she has yellow and orange little horn thingy. So I guess we can go with like a yellow and orange theme. And then she definitely needs some palm trees everywhere, some luscious palm trees to give lots of shade. Honestly, in Happy Home Paradise, I kind of wish that they would break like the laws of physics a little bit. Like, let me put trees where I normally wouldn't be able to in the regular game. Like, come on, you know, just give me a little taste of what it would be like. Want to give her like a little side table to the beach chairs. Oh, this little shell stool, so cute. Now if I could put like a little drink on top of that. These drinks are so adorable now. Let's do some of these. Coconut milk. Oh, is that just like boba? Kind of looks like boba. It does not go on the stool. Okay. How has it been 3 minutes already? What the heck? Okay, I'm putting this little garden table instead. That way we can put something on top of it because I really wanted to put the drink on top. There we go. Let's do some fencing because I feel like some fencing would be really good. What gives beach vibes? Kind of just like this rope fence really gives beach vibes. So I'm just gonna put it like wherever there's some little gaps. Put this one facing this way, like underneath these palm trees. So relaxing. And we can have the sandcastle like right in front. This is like the little play area. Oh no, maybe some chips fell on the floor. That sucks. Now they're all sandy and gross. Oh no. Maybe, you know what? She looks like the type of person who would play the ukulele. So that's gonna go over here. Let's move the beach ball a bit. So it's just like right here. Oh, and we only have 5 minutes left. How did 5 minutes pass already? What the heck? Well, at least this is like a million light years better than my first house. Like, I'll admit it. Okay, I think this is good for the outside. Now let me quickly run inside and we can hopefully put something in here. Just saying, that took like 10 seconds for the loading screen. Just saying, I don't know. Okay, we don't need this stuff in here. Gonna keep the room the same size. Let's try to pick some wallpaper and flooring. I just realized you can't really see the timer against the black background. I'm so sorry. There we go. I moved the timer so you can hopefully see it a little bit better. This kind of gives me like beach towel vibes, so let's just put that there. Flooring. Okay, what would be in like a little beach cabin? Let's see. Definitely kind of like some wood. I feel it. I'm panicking. Okay, this. Let's see. I guess we're going with like a blue theme in here. Okay. You know, we'll do that. Okay, definitely a ceiling fan because it is hot outside. Maybe this little bird mobile thing, that looks pretty cute. I don't know, that kind of gives me like beachy vibes a little bit. Let's put this in the corner. Okay, sofa, because when you come in from a long day at the beach, you just want somewhere to chill and put your sandy feet. Yes, okay. And then we have like a little side table. Yes. What do we put on the side table? Good question. There's some food. There's a mushroom salad. That sounds perfect. Refreshing. A little lamp. Yes, we definitely want to do one of those. Also this. Yes. I'm feeling this for some reason. Okay, we need like some furniture items though. We really need that. Okay, shell table, 100%. That has to be in here. Hammock. Oh my goodness, yes. Instead of a bed, it's just a hammock. Okay, let's go with blue. Oh, we're running out of time. Okay. Flowers. That looks good. Put this in the corner. Put this over here. Okay, this goes over here. It's decoration. And then this goes over here. This is like a lamp at the foot of the bed. Don't ask me why it's at the foot of the bed. We can put some stuff on the wall that'll hopefully like help make this not look so empty. This is so nerve-wracking. This is like way more nerve-wracking than you would think it would be. Little yellow fan, lots of coconuts. Let's put like 5 of those bad boys. Definitely a world map because she loves to travel. Okay, a bicycle. Yes, you definitely ride the bicycle in the sand. I feel it. It's blue. Okay, it goes over here. No, the coconuts are in the way. Get out of the way, please. Okay, that on the wall. These go over here. Oh my goodness, 30 seconds. 30 seconds. No, please. Why am I so bad at the controls all of a sudden? Okay. I mean, this is a definite upgrade from last time. Like, okay, trying not to panic too much, but like, we got way more done on this round than the one before. Okay, anything else last minute? Little carpet or something? This. Come on. Okay. Yes, we put this underneath. Okay. And done. Okay, so that's how this turned out. The fan is inside of the couch. Didn't get the chance to move that. This is not my best work, I will admit, but I did it in 5 minutes. I think it was less than 5 minutes, let me just say. So, can you really blame me? But if we go outside, let me just show you the outside. The outside is way better. The outside is really nice. I do like the outside. It's very simple, very basic, but you know what? It gets the job done and it looks nice. So this is not bad. I'm gonna go ahead and take a picture out here because this is pretty cute. Okay, there we go. Just me peeking in the corner like, hey, I only had 10 minutes to do this. It is all ready for you. Your 10-minute vacation home. Oh, hey Raven, hold up a sec. What's up, Nico? I'm like still unlocking stuff, even as we do this challenge. You remember how to make furniture sparkle, right? When you're getting ready to polish, you can make different effects besides sparkling too. Yay, okay. Cool, now we unlocked like more stuff. That's very cool. Let's do some little hearts. This is very cute. Nice. We can pretend there's like a hermit crab living there or something. Cute. That doesn't count towards the 10 minutes, just saying. Okay. Alright, Cashmere, now we're ready. After that delay from Nico. But we're done. Aw, this is so cute. I love these little cutscenes that they do. This is so sweet that they implemented this. Look at her on her phone, on her vacation home. What the heck? Very nice. Very nice. Wow. Alright, getting paid my fat stacks of Poke. Thank you, Lottie. I think I'm done for today. I'm gonna time travel a day forward, and I just want to refresh the items in the shop so we can buy more, because now we have a bunch of money. Okay, I am back a day later, and look at how Marina looks while she's sitting. She's so cute. She's so funny. We have Marina. We still have Marcy. We also have Boone. I think that's his name. We have this bird, and we have, I think this is Biddy. So very interesting characters. Ooh, great news. We just got permission to start work on our next facility. Hold on, Lottie, hold on. I gotta go. I'm doing a challenge right now, but let's do a restaurant. That sounds cute. Okay, hold on. Let me just speed through this really quick, and then I will check back with you in just a bit. Okay, our final house of the day. Let's see, we have Marina being beneath the sea. We have Marcy's daycare. Boone wants a desert. And I forget this one's name, a wrestling ring, and Biddy wants something with baskets. Okay, I was already thinking of doing the daycare for Marcy, my girl. I had her on my very first island, so I think we're gonna go with her. I like this location because it looks like it's kind of like in a little town. There's some street lamps and like a fountain and stuff, so that seems like the perfect spot for a daycare. Okay, here we go. So I had to put up a different timer. I just got this from Google because I couldn't find a GIF of it. But I'm gonna get to work on this, giving myself an hour, and we're gonna switch into speed build mode with a little voiceover. So I will check back in once we're done, and then we can go and look and compare the 3 builds together. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this one. Okay, 1 hour on the clock. Let's start. Hello, voiceover Raven here. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. So this was a lot of fun to do. The outside, not as exciting as the inside turns out, but we'll get to that. And also my timer does freeze at 59 minutes because I was dumb and I minimized the window like that it was recording on Google, because this is just a Google timer, but it comes back in a bit, so just be patient. It was still counting down, so I didn't cheat or anything. Don't worry about it. It'll skip to the right time when I finally realized that I messed it up. But yeah, I started off going in, I don't really know what direction here. I got distracted by like the gazebo, and I was trying to go for like, I don't know, kind of like a garden-y, like cutesy theme. But then like halfway through I realized, oh wow, wait, hold on. This is a daycare, okay? Like they don't need a little cute gazebo. They don't need like flower beds and stuff like that. All of that is gonna get super like trash because there's just kids running around, doing whatever. I also did want to make it a little bit realistic, so I did include a trash can and some trash bags, and thankfully there's different colors of trash bags, so it doesn't have to be like that unesthetically pleasing. So I did make them yellow. Obviously it's a daycare, they're gonna go through a lot of trash and stuff like that. But yeah, here's where I realized, I'm like, okay, this is a daycare, they need like some daycare stuff. So going with that white picket fence, because I still did want to do like a cute, like kind of pink and white theme, just kind of like to match Marcy a little bit because she's like very light colored and everything. So going with that, adding a lot of like playground items and stuff like that. I wish there was different colors for this sandbox. I wish like you can make the trim a different color, or even the bucket or something like that, but whatever. So adding all of this playground stuff, trying to keep the colors in line, going for mostly pastel pink, like I said, very, very cute. Adding some tricycles. I don't know if you guys in elementary school had like little tricycles that you could ride around in. I did, and they were the best. Like I would go super speed, like Sonic speed on those. I felt like Sonic, running around at the speed of sound, except I'm pedaling on a tricycle. That was like one of the best things to do in elementary school because my playground was not very like cool. We didn't have swings or anything. Sadly, no swings. We just had like a bunch of slides, and don't get me wrong, slides were nice, but it was a very small playground. Like they didn't have that much. So I always went for the tricycles because that's what I like to do as a child. I don't know. Also went in with some pathing to like, kind of match the incline and stuff like that, and adding some flowers and bushes here and there just to kind of like fill in space. And I do have like some custom designs that match this. I usually don't, because lately when I've been doing like Happy Home Paradise vacation homes, I've been doing like different themes and all that stuff, and I'll usually choose to go for something that's not kidcore or like not really fairy core. Like if it can be like natural with like, I don't know, like dark wood and stuff like that, I will usually go for that just to like change it up. So usually my kidcore design codes that I have don't really match. I have a few natural looking ones, but that's really it. But thankfully, since I did have, the little playground area, I managed to fit in some more design codes. So I was really happy about that. But now onto the inside. I was just imagining like nursery, daycare. This is a daycare for small children. So I was going with like that kind of stuff in mind. And of course she wanted cribs already, like in her little order, like cribs were part of that. So I'm like, okay, small children. And I really took inspiration from, I think it was my first grade classroom, or maybe it was kindergarten, I can't remember, but we had cubes that were just like this. And it was actually like, if I could double stack these, they would look almost identical, but they were double stacked of these, and they had these like bricks in them, these like lightweight bricks. I'll see if I can find a picture on Google and put them to see if anybody else also had these, but these were literally, oh my goodness. The tricycles were the number one choice for outside, but inside playtime, it was these freaking bricks. I can like feel them in my hands if I imagine it, like, because they were so like destroyed. They were like gross and like worn out and like peeling off like the brick pattern. They were kind of gross, not gonna lie, but that's a very vivid memory that I have. I think it was in kindergarten, maybe, because first grade is like a little more serious. I don't know. And of course, getting to work with these plushie shelves, I was so excited. I love these plushie shelves. I can't wait to use these on my own island. They're very kidcore, very cute. So the inside, the color scheme I was kind of going for. Initially, I was gonna do like all pink and white again, but then I decided just to make it more colorful and more fun and more silly, you know, because it's a daycare, like it's probably gonna be like full of different colors and nothing really matches and whatever. So this is just like the little playtime corner. There's all kinds of stuff. Maybe they have a pet hamster, maybe somebody's painting, somebody's reading a book on the floor, you know, there's just like all kinds of nonsense going around over here. I really wanted the scattered papers item, but I couldn't find that. Maybe I missed it, but it's probably just not in this little catalog of items. But I wanted to put those all over the floor just to give it a more messy feel, but like I said, couldn't find it, but that's okay. And then the other side of the room is like the little napping area. So of course, putting some curtains up because they need their little privacy, you know. And I made them blue with those little clouds because I thought those were so cute, so precious, and just to match like the blue rug, the 2 blue carpets that I added. Just kind of like add that little blue element there because there's a lot of like pink and stuff. Oh, and also the walls are blue. Okay, yeah. And all the cribs are pink, but I do change them later. I was like, you know what? I'll just like keep pink over here. I kept trying to like stress the pink a lot, but I decided to make them more colorful later, but also adding some rocking horses and stuff. I definitely liked these as a kid. I loved rocking horses. And oh my goodness, did you guys have a sit and spin? Because there's this like trend on TikTok where people like show like toys or things that they used to play with as a kid for like nostalgia, and someone posted a sit and spin, and I was like, oh my goodness, like all these memories came flooding back to me. Like going like hyper speed on a sit and spin was like the best part of going to my grandma's house because she had a sit and spin. So like, please tell me if you had a sit and spin. I would literally like get airtime. Like I would spin so much and get so much momentum that like my butt would start to lift off the ground, and like also the edge of like the sit and spin just for like a second, and then I would go back down. But it was literally so fun. I love the sit and spin, and wow, I kind of wish like there was like an adult size one that I could like play with right now. Like I just want to feel the feeling again, okay? Like, is that so wrong? Is that so wrong? So I am finishing up here, and I did not use the full hour, but just for the sake of, you know, my intentions were to use a full hour, so that's when I'm going to keep the video title an hour, but I actually only took 30 minutes, so yeah. Okay, I think I'm actually done, and we have 30 minutes to spare. I honestly thought this would take me a lot longer, but I kind of just got into the groove of it. We got 29 minutes left. I'm gonna go ahead and take that off. There we go. Here's Marcy's little daycare. I hope you like it, Marcy. A homey daycare dwelling. So cute. I love all the colors. Oh, yes. Amazing view. Spectacular. Ah, this is so cute. Ah, yes. Truly just the best view anyone could ask for. Wow. Come on, game. It's doing me dirty. Okay, let's take a nice, cute little picture of this chaos over here. All right, Marcy, I'm heading back. Thanks so much. So let's compare our 3 creations together. First up, we have the 1 minute one. This is This is a travesty, to be honest. I could have done so much work here, but we were extremely limited. Then we have our 10-minute one. You know, we got a little bit more done. The outside looks pretty cute. You know, it's pretty simple, pretty basic, but it gets the job done. It looks really nice. The inside, we don't have to talk about the inside. We really don't. It's okay. Not my best work, to be honest, but at least there's furniture and a place to sleep in there. And the 1 hour one slash 30 minutes. This one is obviously the best one. Came out super cute. Really love the colors. I love how I put everything together. It came out really nice. So this is obviously what was the best. But thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to check out Surfshark VPN using my link and code in the description down below. I hope you liked this video, this fun, funky little challenge. If you have any other challenge ideas for Happy Home Paradise, feel free to let me know. I would love to do more. Thank you again for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.